Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Legendary Duel campaign. This is episode 26. We pick it up from turn 96 in the harvest season of 213. So last episode in the north, we wiped out Zhang Yan and Zhang Yang's faction. And now there's only Cao Cao and Yuan Yao left. And they're embracing themselves one final time as they form a coalition. These two childhood friends united at the end. And farther down south, we ended our episode with a pretty epic fight with Sun Ren's forces taking on over 5,000 yellow turbans. It's not a very hard fight, but it was just a lot of men to take care of, and we definitely took casualties as our siege weapons ran out of ammo. But Sun Ren did level up, so that's very nice. And we're going to have her pick up probably this one, because the morale, enemy territory, and charge bonus all apply very well. Guerrilla deployment on the units are also very nice. We want to go this way and get some speed bonus and also more attack rate for Sun Ren herself. So let's get this. Sun Ren's skill tree is very nice. Like, this is underrated. 25% speed for cavalry as they run in together and ignore force penalties, and plus 10 morale. It's just really strong. Like, Sun Ren could be a very top tier general here, which she is. We're going to quickly resolve the battle here so we can also heal up in this territory. This will definitely just be a delicate fight here. Alright, now they can rest up easy. We're not really going to give away these land to Liu Shang, who is in the west. Just going to be occupying these. Gonna wait till he pays us some good items. And we will be just leveling this up because we are keeping Yuzhang. Speaking of keeping Yuzhang, we can probably do a few deals with the Han Empire right now, just so that we can take over this place. Oh, actually, can we check one more time, see if Guo Zhan's available? He's not. He needs to be adopted into the family for us to get him. And he also might have died of old age before we even know it, so that's always a possibility. We're taking this. We don't want any of these territories per se. Yeah, they have full control over these, and we're fine with that, you know. And these are the ones that we have to offer them. We're going to take a deserted city. We're also going to give them the lumber yard in Luling. Fair trade? Nope. Okay, so I don't want to pay him that much, so we're also going to throw in Wuling's toolmaker. It's a deserted city and they're asking for the world. Typical. Ungrateful. I'll get this away. We'll give a few extra other items away just so that they can end up paying us something at the end, or just not paying us but like have a positive 5 or something. 9.5. Alright, so we'll remove one of these and we'll ask for some money back. Okay, maybe 62. Okay. There we go. Just to make everyone happy with us. Liu Bei is the happiest with us at 162. None of them are really liking the fact we're, executing all these yellow turbans. I guess if we force them to go into the war with them. Oh, they don't like the divorce that we forced on them. Interesting. What if we... He is at war with them. But I guess they just don't care. Liu Xie is the one who hates us the most. Oh well. Ungrateful. Okay, let's check the value now. What are we at here? 29, so it's slowly going down. I think as we encircle it, they will, because this is their border. They own all of this. And we're fast approaching it as we eliminate their empire. There's members of their empire who is being encircled right now. There's actually over 1 million population here, which is pretty insane, given that the center town is abandoned. We're going to rush through these to a small city. There we go. And then we're going to build... This is actually quite a good place. But we're going to start out with food and then work our way to a state workshop. and then probably, I don't know if we ever get around to building it tall, but we'll start with this just to get the population maintained. That is all our generals. I believe Lu Bu is on cooldown this turn. Yep. And then also Diao army needs to be relocated as well. And we'll find a new place to put them in the south. We'll just finish off with the buildings. Alright, lots to build. We do have the reform for better commerce option here, which is the route I would like to take. We also would like them to build this, so we can liberate the building. Actually, that doesn't actually liberate anything, because eventually we need it in a coastal town. Let's go with this. No, we're actually out of cash. That's the coastal town right there. Alright, 1200, we still could build something. So Taiyuan is a tall build with industry. How are we missing? We're missing a state workshop, but we don't have enough money to make one. That's a little awkward. Alright, that's all the cash we have. That's all the armies we have built. Not much else to do. I guess we just continue here. Alright, and Ma Teng's old faction, Ma Teng's wife, is offering us to help attack Cao Cao, also giving us some money to aid us. Love that. Interesting. We're getting attacked. Okay, our army's pretty beat up. I mean, I think we can win on the strength of our generals. Ooh, Warden of the Pearl River with no bonuses. Just a very cool looking title. We could retreat and just heal. There's no reason to send, our 7 cavalry, because they're mustering. So we'll just retreat, I guess. Alright, so Ma Teng's finally... their faction's getting their revenge against Cao Cao's faction, who's kind of like picked on them throughout. More silver gear. Only really caring about the gold gear right now. This is a bandit. Charlton. Okay. Not one good. Let's see. Let's start in the north. Well, I don't know if we're going to need their help in taking down Cao Cao's faction. Maybe take the fishing port first in case somehow their army gets here and take the fishing port before us, and we'll end with the small city. I don't actually think they can get here before us. Oh, Lady Bian. They have an administrator here. Delegate values on camp pressure is still terrible. Alright. They can't muster. Who's with her? Xiahou Fei Xiao. Interesting name. It's just a random character. Here's obviously going to be a food place with a fishing port. We probably don't need a inn. We might give this away, to be honest. But let's focus on food for now. They got great units. Look at that. Yellow dragon, tiger and leopard, heavy tiger and leopard, crossbowmen. That's fine. We'll see where they want to go. Alright, we took these. Liu Bei's armies right here. Small regional city, farmland, Huangzu. Oh, okay. We're gonna go over here. We'll take the farmland first and then starve them out of food. They'll have 4 giant cities with no food. Zhang Fei's over here. Okay. We might need some help in the north, depending on how active Liu Bei's armies are. He has a bunch of men. So if he engaged their armies rather than their cities, we'll be just fine. Because we only have 1 army left over here. But I guess technically they can come over and help afterwards. Just take them a while to walk over. Nice of her to level up. She's 63. This is Liu Chong's wife that we have kept alive this whole time. She's nurturing a kid. Alright, so they didn't attack them, which means we actually have a good opportunity here. We're probably going to summon Lu Bu to do this, just solo it, get them to help reinforce, and then we'll summon him right back. So we'll summon the city here. We'll use Cao Zhi as proxy. See, Cao Zhi gets along with Diao Chuan and Lu Ji, which kind of makes me want... Oh, and Lu Bu, which kind of makes me want to make him our son-in-law. He's also very talented in poetry. Very much like his dad. Do we not get reinforcement from Wang Lang's forces? Alright, we gotta call them into arms then. There we go. That's why he didn't take the city. He peaced out with them a while ago. Wait, do we not get reinforcement? What are they doing? Zhang will wake up. Okay, we get reinforcement. Good. We're just gonna delegate. Let them lose the men. Lu Bu will just be fine. There we go. Look how many men they lost. I mean, it was a tough fight. It was a lot of yellow turbans. Ooh, got an item. Execute. Occupy. Now, how much health did Lu Bu even lose? Barely any. Alright, his job is done. We got ourselves the lumberyard. And they only have a few pieces of land left. Except for now, they're going to be competing with us against this territory. We're going to have to keep fighting and keep bouncing off of people. The thing is, we don't have night battle, which is really annoying. Right, see, it's crushing defeat because we can't fight them one at a time. So we just have to spend some time to actually fight this. I'm going to cut this out. This type of battle, just going to be bombing them with that. And then we'll reset movement, keep moving. So see you guys at the end. Alrighty. Took us a little time, but, you know, we kept a few on the field so we can keep bouncing off of them. I hope they run this way. We will execute. We might need to keep them alive so that we herd them that way. So let's release here. Yeah, we need them to keep running. They died. Alright. Use them to bounce again. Now we can delegate. Alright, we can reach it before they take it. Great. Alright, they'll help us as well. Perfect. Alright, so the yellow turban forces down over here is just down to Jian'an. So very simple, we'll take that next turn. Wang Lang's too weak to actually beat the whole town over here. He does have the lumberyard, so we might just actually trade these to him afterward, just to make him happy with us. He will have Kuaiji, Jian'an, Dongou, Houguan. We'll get Tong'an. Yeah, that's fair divide with Wang Lang. He'll be a pretty big faction down south, given how much land we give him. So these guys were mustering, got chased away. They're picking on our weak target, given that our strong target here is too strong for them to handle. I don't think we need to wait to muster anymore. We can go on the offensive here. See, now they're scared. Oh, very scared. Too bad we had night battle. Doesn't matter, they didn't get wiped because they retreated. The army's wiped. Maintain our momentum. Now we could save them for them to bounce off of, so we can kind of do this. Attack with this army. And to keep them alive, we'll night battle to keep them out. take some casualties is fine.
万民之声不可小觑。
Okay, and now this army can kind of rest here for a little bit before sailing to the southern portion, and this army can use them to reset and keep going north. So we'll just delegate this.
全力奋战，则战无不胜。
Just execute.
这样我们就摆，我们滚回去吧。
Now, because we need to recover a little bit in terms of casualties, we're probably only going to move up to the edge anyways. Our target is Changwu, so we probably don't need to maintain momentum. It wouldn't have made too much of a difference. We barely moved. So we'll take a slow journey. It'll probably take us 2 more turns to get there. This army will probably also rest 1 turn. Actually, this turn they'll be full healed. Ridiculous replenishment rate. These guys would be a little beaten up. Maybe we'll wait an extra turn here before sailing away. This is a very nice market wharf area. They have some food production boost. Oh, I kind of like how they build it. Yeah, it's decent. It should definitely be a taller build. Has a lot of food potential here. Maybe we get rid of this. Maybe this will just be a huge bread basket. It's definitely potential. But we are doing pretty well in terms of food, so let's make it a little income heavy as well. And actually try to go tall here. We have more armies. Rebel. They're here just to take care of this town. That army is kind of wasted.
为天下黎民进攻！ 今 吾等大义必将降临此城。
Alright, so now we're going to ignore that. We're going to go south, go through Zhangke into Zhangke Trade Port. We should return Wuling to the Han Empire. Yeah, let's do that. Let's trade it with them. There's nothing that they have that we want. So I think it's fine. We'll just give it to them.
很高兴与你见面。
Another gift for y'all. 15.1, that's fine.
此君子之义也。
They moved us to the north. South would have been a little better. The question is, Liu Shang took a lot of land that I want. I want Zhangke, I want Changwu. But, yeah, minor issue. We'll worry about it later. We have an army that we need to dump onto the field. There's no rebels. Okay, no rebels, we're good. So if we're looking at, not attitude, because some of our vassals don't like us, but if we just look at diplomacy, there's not much red left. Yeah, there's not much red left. I don't know where to launch our extra force right here. Yeah, we have a whole army. Maybe we'll have them recover here and sail down together. Because Dao Chan's force is basically waiting here.
打起精神来！
目标只有一个。
Oh, Dao Chan doesn't like Ma Chao anymore. Interesting. Alright, they'll recover here. And Lu Bu will be resummoned next turn somewhere as well. Over here. There's not anywhere else to fight. And let's see. Badong rebellion next turn. But the town is pretty much full build given the reforms we have. Over here, we have one build. I'm going to use it on this. Yeah, this needs to be rushed. There we go. And because we rushed that, where is Xiangyang? This can finally be upgraded. There's actually so many things that need to be built. We're gonna give away Yinchuan. We don't need the food anymore. And I want to liberate Cao Zhang. Because we're keeping Cao Zhi as son-in-law. So we're not gonna marry Cao Zhang to our family. And Cao Zhang's always this kind of brutish type of boy. Not so cultured like his other brothers. So, militia veteran? Discipline. That's worthless. So we'll give back your father's land to you. Cao Pi doesn't seem like he's going to be joining us anytime soon, so you get to have it. And we'll liberate you. Let's see your general attitude. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Trade agreement? Oh, he likes that. Oh, good boy. He doesn't need food. We'll give him some cash just to get it to 5 points. Perfect. And we're gonna give him some more stuff. 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. So that's 6 points. That's fine. We'll just give you 6. It's not. I want maybe 15. We'll give him an awesome weapon. And then we'll give him some more cash. Alright, now he's a positive attitude with us. Great. Alright, perfect. Perfect. We have 3,000 left. This we're trading away to Wang Lang. Yuzhang, we're keeping this, so government support. Yangzhou rebel, that's fine. Wait, we're gonna end up keeping. Oh, we're really short on cash now. I'm gonna squeeze out one more building here. Alright, we're good. Let's continue. Alright, the yellow turbans are attacking Cao. Wait. Oh, because Cao Zhang was in one of our armies. He was farming rebels. We'll just delegate, because, you know, we have the other farming rebel troops with him. I forgot he was on the field. Well, no difference. Oh, we have our first betrayal. Yuan Yao has declared their independence. Took him a while to betray us, but we have something for Lu Bu to do. Yellow Turban wants to peace out. Nope. Alright, we have our first betrayal in our vassal system. Definitely saw it coming when we granted him independence in the first place. We could just beat him down and force him to, you know, peace out with us again. We don't actually have to kill him. But let's see, where's his armies? He has one army here. We could also take Guangling and give it to Liu Bei. I don't know. He didn't like us since the beginning. Not much we can do about it. Oh, we got a rare talent. Who do we recruit? Gui Kan. I mean, we don't need him, but I guess he can replace Cao Zhang here in terms of rebel farmer.
上进，功名震天。
All right. How do we want to put them down? I mean, we can just beat down on the army. They're a minor issue. We'll take care of the rest of the map first.
相信直觉。
Alright, we're trying to go here. The road lead us through this wild chase here. I think it might be actually better to go through the Pearl River here.
乘风破浪。进攻！
Can we reach this turn?
点燃激情。
Oh, next turn. That's fine. That's pretty quick. Quicker than I thought. We want to go here. But we probably still need one more turn of healing.
杀呀！
They're actually more healed up than that army.
我军大业，制定行程。
So we're going to have them come down here
点燃激情
towards the town.
攻击敌军。
Also have to wait a turn.
奋勇杀敌。
They can keep sailing south, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Next turn when they're full healed. Alright, they got quite a bit of army here, and we once again don't have night battle, which is annoying.
家和万事兴。
Let's see if we can catch them by surprise into an ambush. Back in the north, this army is pretty depleted. They're gonna run when we chase them.
开战！
We're gonna make them siege the small city. We'll just take the fishing port right away, so these guys can bounce back.
烈火燎原！我军如有天助，
There we go. All right, more units got knocked out. Gonna go with the forge. We'll let them come suicide. Oh, they can't even reach the city. They're stuck in the mountains. That's fine. Cao Cao's down to just a few men.
以柔克刚。
I want to be careful here. 张He. Big fight. Let's hold off on that real quick.
为天下苍生。
Let's end them.
怒吼吧！呀！下执于地，上参于天。
Execute.
这些贼兵，人人得而诛。
Just gonna execute all of
耗
them.
费物资看押他们，放他们回家去吧。
Can we chase them?
苍生，
Perfect. Let's get rid of them.
我等信念如一，这便是上天的恩赐。
Just in case, we're gonna do this.
马上照办。
Because what I want to do with this army is actually recall them. We're gonna send them over to take care of Yuan Yao. We'll take the speed.
大人召我。
Oh, we can recall. Yeah, we can recall in Vassal land. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if we needed to take a step into our territory to actually recall our troops. Because it seems like they're running down. This is red, but we're not at war with them. Right, we had to run all the way past the Pearl River. Might as well let them deal with it. So we're gonna summon this army back
参见大人。
to take care of the insurgency back in Guangling.
保持静默。
And we'll also have to find a place for Lu Bu to show up on the map. It's unfortunate they didn't capture any of these cities, or else we can have Lu Bu, cheat out some movement. They don't have to wait here. I figure they can get a head start.
水
Since they're not going to replenish.
船前进。
Gonna have them keep moving.
一帆远航，
They can take care of both of these.
下谋。
They can go for like a farther target. Perfect. Or actually, maybe they don't need to ambush. Maybe all we need to do is summon Ribu here and they can wipe this out together. It'll be pretty easy with Ribu assisting them. And then the yellow turbans will be no more. I mean, they can win this. It's not that they can't win this. It's just I don't want to fight that many yellow turbans again. No, Night Battle has forced them kind of to, you know, fight these ridiculously long fights. Alright, Cao keep, you know, keep your future father-in-law happy. Set up the movements. Alright, now the delegate value should be insane, right? Still crushing defeat. Oh, they don't know what Lu Bu's made of. Alright, let's fight this one. Actually show it. Have Lu Bu and Sun Ren work together once. Alrighty, we're loaded up in here. They have a reinforcement army coming. We might as well divide up the task. Lu Bu can raid the city and they can raid the reinforcement. So they might come out to reinforce the reinforcements. We're gonna just fight them kind of like this. I don't know if they have cavalry. I don't think so. Hide behind. Oh, a couple of these are not hidden. There we go. Suren can snipe the enemy generals. That's what she's good at. He can reduce the cooldown of the snipe, and she can shower them with poison arrows. Offer something for the enemy archers to shoot at, and stay put when the enemy units get close. We don't need that much. Let's just light this part up. That's it. Do they need... Alright, Lu Bu's here. Charge. Run straight for the city center. Time to start sniping. Oh, here goes. Right onto that fire patch. Nope. That's not her job. Oh, fancy that. Trying to shoot us. Get her up. Charge. Oh, they're actually moving out. Oh, we can actually take the city and win. Well, they're distracted. Alright. Guard this side. Snipe her. Kill him. Cavalry out. Siege weapons. Siege weapons. Rotate. Yeah, we'll take a duel. Take the city. Take the city while the enemy armies are out there. Since I believe this is a small city, taking this flag actually... Oh no, this is lower, this is a town. So taking this flag doesn't win. Ah, boo-hoo. Go have some fun killing people then. Cavalry out. Yeah, siege weapons take forever to reposition. Alright, shorten the distance between you guys and the enemy archers. Break off. Go there. Poison volley the archers. Cavalry move out. Maybe we'll come here. Yeah, we'll take that. I know the poison volley should have been better, but it's fine. We got these guys coming in. Gotta let our cavalry have some fun too.
友军遭受攻击，速速前去救援。
Alright, wipe out the range first, and then they can come back and clear this. Oh, one broke through. Hurry up, Suren. Hurry up. Oh, Sima Yi's getting taken out too. Okay, a little messy. It's okay, Lu Bu's here. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Lu Bu's like, I haven't seen allies in a long time. Been soloing armies. Alright, so we're gonna go help with that situation right there. Alright, pick off them. Pick off them. They're good. Go chase after that. Yeah, we'll take another duel. Anyone want a piece of us? They're very smart. No one wants to do Lu Bu. Oh, they're getting wiped. Camp Crushers. I'm actually super disappointed in Camp Crusher overall in this campaign. They're just not as good as I thought they would be. They're like this legendary elite troop, you know, in the lore or in the history of things. I guess there's only ever 700 of them, so it wasn't like they had a chance to showcase in like big battles, but they definitely don't feel very strong here. Alright, our siege got wiped. It's a tough fight. Yellow Turbans definitely got that numbers thing going on. Alright, we're gonna pull all our cavalry back to the front line. Where is this guy chasing? Oh, he's already engaged. Alright, that's fine. Suren has won another duel. Let's snipe someone. Just retreat. We don't need you guys anymore. Oh, maybe we can sandwich them. Because they're not going to be braced from all directions. One of them will get wiped, and then the other two will wipe them. They're just peasants. Alright. Engage those from behind. Smash the ground. Alright, engage. Alright, they won. Come fight that. Let's go wipe him out. Alright. Pulling out a tough win here. Just a super messy win. Yeah, she's losing. He's healing. He used the heal move. Look how much health he got back. Alright, we could roar. Just mess him up. See if he just pulls out of the duel. That healing is cheating. Yep, he just routed. Alright, Lu Bu took care of that situation for her. Get him. Nope, not gonna duel at this point. Gonna smash the ground. He's unbreakable. It's gonna wipe him. Oh, it's horse kick Lu Bu. Finish him. There we go.
看来他们也就这点本事。
All right, tough one. Alrighty.
战争也是终
Probably
结
should
乱
have
世
put them
的一部分
together and then fought them, you know, in one direction rather than get kind of sandwiched in two directions, but it's fine. This is the last bit of Yellow Turbans we have to deal with. Our stubborn, beautiful, and incompetent Yellow Turban captured. We'll take his bow.
给我全杀光！真心诚意，必将战无不胜。
Okay.
闻风而动，雷厉风行。
Alright, no more Yellow Turbans. We took care of all of them.
我很满意。
There are probably a few running around the map, but we took care of the main group. Another bow.
全杀掉。
Mathematician.
向我回来报仇放了他们，让他们牢记我的大恩。
Alright, so what we're gonna do is actually recall this group as well.
用得上我吗？
We're gonna send them also against Yuan Yao. We're gonna show all our vassals what happens when they betray us.
大人有何吩咐？
Maybe we can go farther south. And we can give Jian over to Wang Lang right away to keep him happy. You know, we don't want too many betrayals here. We'll make up the change. Oh, one greedy man here. There we go.
这是你我友谊的象征。
It's not over. I'm gonna give you more stuff, Wang Lang.
别来无恙啊！
Probably gonna cost about 800 this time, maybe. Oh, pretty close. 880.
祝足下好运。
All right. Perfect. So we're gonna probably build up an army here to sail towards the trade port. We're also gonna build up an army in Yangzhou. So not build up, but just deploy them, and then we'll go crush them. We might not take the land. We might just destroy armies and then force them into a peace deal. We'll release the people we capture from them, you know, treat them nice, beat them down, discipline them so that they will still be our vassal. That's kind of what our policy will be going forward. Liu Xie is going to betray us one day, I'm pretty sure. And it seems like Ma Teng's wife also don't like us very much, even though it's trending in the right direction. So there's potential here. I mean, Liu Yao never wanted to trade with us. There's a lot of things going on between us. Everyone had enough. Yellow Turbans, I think, just have armies, no more land. They're a maybe now, which is interesting. So he's already a maybe at the beginning. Even he knows it's not likely that he will be able to survive this rebellion. Alright, we didn't really look at these guys for a while last turn. Cao Cao has a bunch of troops, but he has no more land to deploy them from. So they're stuck with this army outside. He's done. I don't know what to do with him. Maybe we can discredit characters, but I don't think it's going to do anything at this point. So I think he can just chill until the faction is destroyed. He's just a insurance policy against Liu Shang. By having some Yellow Turbans still running around the map and keeping the contract alive, he can't betray us. Well, he could, but just be a very dishonorable thing. So he's just there as insurance. She's also as insurance in case Wang Lang betrays us. I guess we can do a double insurance policy. He's also in the army. She has pretty balanced points. So we have her as our spy. We also have Zhang Quan as our spy. She's in Wuling. He's in Chengdu. Okay. And we have one more slot to keep checking for turncoats. But that's pretty much it. I think we got all our armies moving just to get through our buildings one more time. Alright, so build this up, build this up. We don't have any spice yet, but eventually we want this, so maybe we'll wait. We can build this up to one more tier, get the final building slot up. Huyang. Definitely a private workshop. And then we want this to be a taller build. Let's go with that. Taiyuan State Workshop. Oh, we have 100 gold left, so that's it. That's all the build. Let's continue. Cao Cao wants to be our vassal. He has no land. He has a big roster. We could vassalize him and then try to annex him right after for his roster, but all our vassal will hate us more when we do it. And do we really want to spare Cao Cao the fate of defeat? See, I feel like if his faction dies, Xiahou Yuan, Xiahou Dun would likely join us anyways, because we released them so many times. I feel like, yeah, I don't want to do any annexation, because we have so many vassals, all of them will hate us the second we annex anyone. So we're going to just reject this and let him suicide into us. But before he suicides into us, Yuan Shao is actually launching an attack against the Henei farmland. Oh, we didn't... Oh, one of our armies could attack their armies. We forgot about that. That was an issue. Where's Zhang He? Zhang He was here in this army. Alright, they can have it. We'll just have to retake Henei. Yeah, that was a silly move. Shi Yi died of old age. Shi Wu died of old age. We don't need money. We just want the item. What did they gift us? Okay, we got items forged. We got a horse. Porcelain cup is what they gifted us. Not bad. Could be better. Alright, we'll let them suicide into the small city, or we can... we could bounce off of them. It's not going to be a lot of movement wasted here. We want them to go out. Alright, let's end Cao Cao's faction right here. Maybe we capture her. Who knows? Moment of truth. Only Xiahou Fei Xiao. We don't need the item. We'll release for goodwill. Maintain momentum. Cao Cao faction destroyed. Spy returning. Good for him. Served us... I guess he served us well. He didn't really do anything wrong or right. No, Sean put our guy as administrator of Jiangyang. Interesting. Alright, so they need to get out of the valley and get into this place. We had this army who could attack, but we didn't. I guess they didn't move this army. They just swapped a couple guys. This army was Zhang He, Yang Ren. It was... How did they get from here to here? I don't understand. I thought this group was with Zhang He, and Zhang He is with a new group now. Huh. Interesting swap situation. Okay, the Liu Bei has retaken Bohai for us. I guess they could keep Bohai. It's fine. The Han Empire doesn't need much land. We'll give them a new war coronation. I think they're ready sieging it, but just to make sure they know what to do. I was kind of trying to avoid this tough fight, but we'll do it. We'll fight this out. But before we do that... hold on, let me see. We're approaching the end of the episode. I think we're going to save all of Yuan Shao's fighting for next episode. We're going to first set up how we're going to, beat down Yuan Yao. We're going to send one army here. This will be Sun Ren's army. So it'll be Sun Ren going back to her hometown here. She wasn't born there, but her family is from there. Where is Sima Yi? Yeah, there we go. Gotta bring the husband who no longer gets along with each other. And their frontline unit was the bandit lady. Was Yan Baihu's wife. There she is. Alright, they'll heal up inside the city. and they'll go get them. And then we'll launch another force here in Yangzhou to take the city. Or not take it, but just to beat it down a little. This will be Dian Wei's force with Xun Yu.
敬以致远。
And who was their cavalry commander? Zhou Tai. There we go.
注意，
And we can flush out Zhou Tai's army with a few heavy sit-down cavalry. And they can rest up here for a little bit before moving on. We can even flip these guys. We can kind of compare rank 10 units real quick. So these are rank 10 spear guards, right? They said that they, lowered a lot of the stats. We can do a comparison. So a rank 10 unit, 63. So the rank 10 spear guard versus the rank 1 heavy spear guard has 2 extra morale, has less charge, well, less health because it's injured, so that doesn't count. They should have the same health. Has a faster attack rate by 5%. 5% extra. So basically it has better stats. The armor is not as good, but it's very close. Range block chance doesn't improve with level. The evasions increased a little bit higher with the shield. So basically evasions increase with level and it actually improves their invasion. I still think we should swap in the long term. Like if you look at the attack rate on these are much better. 23 versus 19. Yeah, so we're going to swap these out. Just to make it a better army overall. It is spring. We can finally get Onyx Dragons. It's been a while. Very delayed. But because we can get Onyx Dragons, we're going to give them some. We also could get Imperial Palace Crossbowmen. They're great. Look at the attack rate of 18 versus like a standard crossbowman of like 4 or 5. So these are definitely like machine gun quality crossbowmen with 200 ranges of the old 250. They kind of nerfed it for most of the crossbow units. It's very sad. So that's what kind of separates the Onyx Dragon from them, the extra range. But maybe we're good with this because if you look at it, the armor piercing is going to be good for late game. The ammo is extra, right? You do lose out on some range, but we have like range superiority from these guys anyways. And the attack rate is much better. Mainly because it starts out rank 10. It's like these attack rate will improve as they rank up. That's a hard debate actually. I think at rank 10 they might be very similar in terms of how good they are. Like the advantage of all the stat bonuses are because they start out at rank 10. We've been mistreating him. Alright. I think we're going to go with Onyx Dragons. And same thing here, I guess. You guys will also consider they can shoot fire arrows, which hurts morale. So, there's that. Alright, we send out the punishment units for Yuan Yao. And they are still in the south. We're going to start taking down some land here. Alright, Cangwu is a great place. They built it, yeah, decently well. Just very underdeveloped overall. We want to use Lu Bu to take the rice paddy, so we're going to cheat out some movement here. Cao Zhi, once again, we need you. But not only do we need you, we need other people as well. All the way to the edge. And then we'll recruit Lu Bu. Alright, I'll take the rice paddy. Which we cannot delegate for a win. So I'll fight this one and cut it out. See you guys at the end. Alrighty, pretty easy win here. just to speed up our southern, invasion a little bit. They'll be able to take the lumberyard. Lu Bu's job is here done once again because that's everything north of the Pearl River that we need to take. Liu Shang's growing very big. I'm very impressed with him, given how, we set up his faction to fail by asking his mother to murder his father. We're going to just take a quick look at our potential targets that's still on the map. So Yan Baihu has joined. So Ma Teng's faction took in a lot of men. So they have Yan Baihu. Sun Quan we took out already. Interesting. Yan Baihu went there. Okay. And let's see. Xu Huang is in the Han Empire, so we can't touch him. And let's see. Gong Sun Zan is still alive and still in the Han Empire, so the screen didn't move. None of this changed. Pang Tong never spawned, which is interesting. Ma Chao, we know where he is. We finished everyone, no set bonus. Okay, so basically we have 2 refugees in the Han Empire, 1 refugee hiding in Ma Teng's old faction. And we have 1 rebelling vassal over here that we have to teach a lesson to show our other vassals not to rebel. And we're just going to clean up the south. Very easy to take down the kingdom of Jiuzhen. We already have a naval force right here. So I figure we probably wrap up maybe in the next 2 episodes. Episode 30 sounds like a nice end. And I'll be putting out a new poll for our new Let's Play afterward. So I hope you guys enjoy this one and see you all next time. Bye!